Hello. Hello again. I want to share a little bit what is going on in Albania during this time. Even though that is COVID situation, it's pandemic, we have seen God to work in us, through us, in prison, outside the prison, in families, with children. And God is amazing. He is almighty. He can do, nothing can stop him to reach the lost and to heal the sick and to deliver those that need him. So we continue to serve in prison, not physically inside the prison, but 2 or 3 times in a month we go at the gate of the prison and we bring stuff that the prisoners need. We continue to bring phone cards, hygienic, clothes, medicines, whatever they need, shampoo, etc. Whatever they need. We continue to send them the preaching to every prisoner every week, and also every week we send letters to each woman to disciple them, to encourage them, and to get relationship with them. So even those that are new prisoners, that they don't know us physically, they know us through letters. So it is beautiful to see that those that don't know us write to us and explain themselves, who they are and what are their circumstances in their families and their needs, etc. So I like that sometimes it's a feeling like in ancient times when the church just started after Jesus was up. So Paul wrote the letters to churches, etc. So sometimes we feel like this, the feeling how it is to imagine when you write, how the prisoners will react when she reads your preaching. So we trust God, that God will work in their hearts. And it is great encouragement to see their letters, how they share their struggles and how they find peace through their in the circumstances that they have, how they find peace in the Word of God. And I love this. It is not me as a person that gives peace, but it's God that gives peace, even there where I can't go, because the Word of God is there, and they read and they pray and they get peace. And they share the gospel with others. So it is great to read their letters. In many letters, they encourage us with verses from the Bible. And we try to write everything what is going in our life. For example, I married my daughter on June, and I wrote to them, and I sent pictures of the wedding of my daughter, or my father had a birthday, or whatever happens during the week in our personal life, we write down to them so they could know, and we could have a relationship, personal relationship with each of them. So that strengthens the friendship between us. So beside this, we are visiting more families. We have more time now to visit more families and to get in contact with their children and to encourage them and to see their situations, to help them in their needs. Someone needs a visit to a doctor, or someone needs glasses, operations for eye operations, or whatever their needs. We try to touch their needs and to be a hand of God in their lives. And this increased the relationship with prisoners. They are very grateful that we go and visit their families, or we contact through phone, send an encouragement, SMS, etc. So it's a lot of work, but God are leading us in this way, and He is producing the fruits. I have seen many ex-prisoners, so the women that has been in prison that are outside now, they are grown in faith, they are related with the local church, and during the isolation that we had to stay in the house, they were following online services of their churches, and they were growing in faith. Also, we started online services with this group, so it was great to see them, to hear them, to read their comments, and to read their SMS that wrote to us how they were encouraged through these services. So God is amazing, even that it's very difficult time. Many of them write sometimes to us when their families got infection with COVID and they need prayers.